students fail at Erasmus Mundus not because they're not smart, but because they apply blindly. They spend months sending random applications and then they wonder why they would get rejected. So, if you don't want to be one of them, stay with me. And in this video, I'll show you how to choose the right program that actually gives you a real shot at the Erasmus Mundus scholarship program. So when I started my Erasmus Mundus journey, I remember I was exactly the same. I did the exact same mistake because I had no real plan and I was just scrolling through the Erasmus Mundus catalog. And I still remember opening the Erasmus Mundus catalog and feeling so overwhelmed due to the volume of the programs that are available, which is, of course, a lot of you can relate with me on this. Like, you open the Erasmus Mundus catalog and it's just artificial intelligence and social sciences, software engineering with sustainability and economics and everything all at once. And if not months, I wasted weeks scrolling the Erasmus Mundus catalog. And that was the time when I actually realized that if I don't apply smartly, then I'm out. Because, there are thousands of people from all over the world who are trying to win these scholarships. And if you don't have a plan, if you are just applying randomly, if you are just filling out the application forms, then how do you expect to win these prestigious scholarships? Because they are very competitive. So you need a real plan that is going to help you win these fully funded prestigious scholarship programs. So next step, I'm going to give you guys an action plan that worked for me when I was applying. And this by no means is the number one plan in the world. As I said before, this is something that worked for me when I was applying, and I would like to share it with you guys. So the number one thing is relevancy. Relevancy is the key. It's the number one thing that you should be careful of. So start with your academic field. Like, go to the Erasmus Mundus catalog, filter by your field, your academic field, and don't chase programs that you cannot justify in your motivational letter and in your CV. And because Erasmus is a program where they see your whole profile. So, for example, if you are an IT student, do not randomly just apply to political science because you're just gonna waste a spot there. So, secondly, match your profile. So, once you are done shortlisting your program from the Erasmus Mundus catalog, go to that program's website and read about the eligibility requirements for the selected students. Like, do they require a research background? Do they prefer fresh graduates or professionals? So if your profile is too far away from the list of things they have mentioned for the eligible students, then definitely your chances are low. So try to find those programs and apply to those programs where you are a natural fit. So number 3 is that align your profile with your future goals. So see, Erasmus is not just a degree, but it's a career move. So ask yourself these questions like, do I want a PhD later, or do I want to stay in Europe and work afterwards? So your choice should match and map your future goals. So number 4, shortlist smartly. So choose 3 to 5 programs max, and because as I said earlier, quality beats quantity. So apply smartly and apply to those programs where you are genuinely sure from your heart that you can shine here, you have a chance here. Because if you apply randomly, as I explained earlier, if you apply randomly, if you just apply for the sake of applying, then it's no good, then it's no use. Because Erasmus is a program which will require you to put up a lot of work. Like, it's not an easy scholarship to achieve, it's not an easy scholarship to win. So selecting a program, shortlisting programs is is like the base on which you will do uh, like your motivational letters and your CVs and whatnot. All the other things are gonna come on top of the base. So this is the base. So if the base is not strong, if the base is not um, if the base is not relevant, then everything else that you will work so hard for is gonna fall off. So don't make the mistake, don't hurry, and my advice is to be true and genuine to yourself. Do not lie to yourself that, oh, I have a good chance. You know yourself the best. Nobody else knows your story the way you do. So don't lie to yourself and only apply to programs where you know you have the best chance. So if you follow this plan, then I'm sure that you will save your time and it's going to increase your chances to attain this prestigious scholarship. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to write a motivational letter that actually grabs attention, because that's a hot topic and most students believe they lack in that department. So if you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and liking this video, and I will see you in the next one.